go. God, are you freaking kidding me? This thing is a monster. Greetings, automotive enthusiasts. Today we have for you a 2012 Mercedes E63 AMG Sedan. This thing is a beast. It is a twin turbo 5.5 liter V8 and putting out 518 horsepower and 516 foot-pounds of torque. These cars are just phenomenal. This is the first year for this engine, so really it's a 2-year car. 12 and 13, and then in 14 they kind of went to that rounded jelly bean style. So love the angles of this car. This is just, you know, I don't know, to me that's angles and Mercedes, just AMG, it kind of all goes together. The wheels and all of it looks amazing. It's a 2-owner car, 0 accidents or damage reported to Carfax. Just a great driver car. It's got a little over 100,000 miles on it, so it's not a show car, pristine car. It's a great driver car. So we're going to kind of go around here, and it's got, you know, consistent wear and tear for the year and mileage. So, but what an awesome car. I've been driving this car. It's been kind of my daily driver here. So, but we just got it cleaned up. So now it's kind of time to do a video on it. We'll kind of zoom in here. Headlights are clear, not really pitted up. We do have some rock pits along the front of the hood, and we had this car cleaned up yesterday. It got a little bit of dust on it, so I'm not going to rub on it because I don't want to scratch it or whatever. But coming across the front of the car, just, you know, just road wear and tear, consistent there with the mileage. But like I said, this is a great car. So this car's 100 grand new, and now you can get this car for under 30 grand. That is just absolutely phenomenal. So this is a car that you can get in and just drive and enjoy, and not little worry about a little rock chip or pit or anything like that. Here's the wheels here. Give you a pan view of it. And then the wheels got some little issues, little clear coat, little curb scrape. We did just put on brand new Sumitomo HTR Z4s. These are one of my favorite tires. Really, it's kind of the really similar performance to a Michelin Pilot Sport. They're quiet, they ride great, super grip. I think they're a 300 and some tread wear, so they're a soft tire, but it's something that you want on this car. Got a little chip on the fender there, a little ding, little touch up right there. V8 bi-turbo. Looking down the side of the car, it is clean. No door dings or dents or damage down the side. A little bit of rash there. Got a little chip in the windshield right here. There we go, now you can see it. A little bit of rash, this is just some smudging there. Windshield has, the whole front of this car is consistent. Whoever brought this apart probably did a lot of highway miles on it. That's kind of what it's showing here. We got the pano roof on this car. Looks fantastic. Nice and clean around the door handles. Like I said, the doors, everything, this is a car that's really, the rest of the car is super clean. So if a person wanted to freshen it up, you could kind of just spray the nose and you know, if you wanted to make it freshened up and clean again, because the rest of the car is really, really nice. Here's our back wheel. Looks pretty clean on that back wheel. Maybe a little minor mark here or there, but pretty clean otherwise. Got some meaty tires on it. I love this. I love that style of wheel too. Looks super cool. Okay, we'll kind of pan around the whole back here, and I'll zoom in. Lights are nice. Deck lid got that little lip spoiler. AMG E63. Got the backup sensors. A little bit of dusting. A couple water drips on the car. Oh, bumper's pretty nice. Thought there might be more scratches on the loading area, but that's actually pretty nice. Here's our pipes. The exhaust on this car is just freaking awesome. It sounds phenomenal. This is one neat dude. This car also too, people are chipping these cars. There was a guy that, I think this car stock is about 12.5 second quarter mile, somewhere in that range. I think under 4 seconds, 0 to 60. Just unbelievable car. 7-speed, like a dual clutch type automatic transmission. So super fast lightning shifts. And actually, this car, just with a chip, I was watching on YouTube the other day, guy ran almost a 10 flat at like 127 miles an hour in a quarter mile. That is absolutely, on street tires, that is ridiculous. That is moving out. Here's down the right side. I'll get the other side here. Now there is a little bitty ding right here on the lip of the quarter panel. Show you that. Maybe somebody could get in there at PDR and maybe push that dent out. Right rear wheel. Couple little minor chips, not terrible. So it looks nice down the side. And I'll kind of look back too, so you get kind of both angles. But side of the car looks really nice, really clean. Front fender looks nice. Front wheel, couple little flaws on the wheel. Pretty doggone nice otherwise. Here's the mirror cap. But what an awesome car. Let's go ahead and pop the hood on this beast. Got the hood popped here. Let's kind of zoom in. Been driving it, so a little bit dusty underneath the hood there. And actually from Washington, I think it just kind of sprayed in because this engine compartment was meticulously clean. You can kind of see the shock towers and stuff, how nice and clean it is. Just got a little bit of spray in from the side of the hood. But here we go, handcrafted. This is kind of coming towards the end of the line for bespoke AMG vehicles. Now they're just basically a tuning package, you know, just cosmetics and a chip or whatever. But this is kind of coming to the end of the line of the real deal. And the nice thing about this is the first year for this, it's a very desirable car. Because of the tunability of this car and also the reliability. The before this was the 6.3 normally aspirated and had some problems early on with those engines. I think they kind of resolved had some head stud problems, and I think the later years they kind of resolved it. But you know, with that 6.3 liter normally aspirated, you know, I mean, it's a you know, pretty awesome car, but you know, there's really nowhere to really go with that car. I mean, it's pretty much maxed out. But with twin turbos, I mean, I think I've seen some people putting out 800 horse at the wheels on these cars. So the tuning, if you wanted to, I mean, it's super fast just the way it is. So, I mean, not that, but it's fun to talk about the potential and possibilities. I mean, this is such a sleeper car. I mean, just look at this thing. Drop the hood here. But I mean, it's fairly subtle. I mean, you got some wheels and a couple badges, but it'll be fun to take one of these cars and debadge it and take all the AMG stuff off. You could make a serious sleeper car. But anyway, I digress. Let's go ahead and go take a look inside the interior. All right, here's a bird's eye view inside the interior. Such a cool place there. Here is the door. Looks good. You'll see that the wood has faded a little bit from the sun right there. Kind of faded a little bit on the wood there, but and then there's a little bit of wear on the unlock. All these modern cars, that's so common with that. Here's the VIN number there. Go ahead and show you the seat. Seat's in really nice shape. It has the, also too, it has the active seats and the orthopedic seats. So these are actually dynamic seats, I think is what they call it, where the bolsters, when you're going around a corner, they actually move. So when you take a left turn, this bolster actually powers in and moves. You take a right turn, that one comes in at you. They're actually active live bolsters. A little bit of wear right there on the bolster, but yeah, it is super cool, and you can adjust that. So here's the dynamic. You can adjust how the level of it, and then you got pulsing, massaging seats, heated and air conditioned. Just super cool. Love the pedals down there. A little bit dusty from my feet. Like I said, I've been driving this car, but I love the racing pedals and such. There's the dash. Here's the steering wheel. A little teeny bit of bubbling on the chrome on the back side. You don't really notice it. Love that sporty steering wheel. A couple of little scratches in it. Always showing you all the flaws. I'll slide in here real quick. All right. And check it out. Here is the gauge cluster. Here is the instruments. Kind of pan down. This car's got, it's got the optional night vision. So you can actually, at night, you can literally see the screen here. It's really, really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and fire it up here for you so you can kind of see how that works. Hear that engine there. And it's a beast. All right. So we got navigation, got all the stuff there. Here's all our climate controls. And here you got all your settings there, your traction control, your suspension settings, which makes a really huge difference. Then your AMG button right there, which is really cool because you can basically program these how you like, and it's like a memory seat or a memory radio station. And when you take and you push this button and hold, and it'll beep, right? And then what you do is when you're driving, you can just hit that one time and it'll recall your AMG. Like here, I think I probably got it set in here. Yep, see, it went and put it on my last setting, Sport Plus Comfort, and traction control on. Actually, it won't remember traction control off because I do turn it off. So you push and you hold that and it kind of goes away there. But all of our stuff here, and you can kind of scroll through the menus, and there's your AMG, kind of shows you all your stuff here. Super cool. Nice Harman Kardon sound system. Let me turn that down here. All right, show you the dash here. Super nice shape on the dash. Alcantara. Right here, man, it's just a wonderful Alcantara leather. Suede feel, super nice. And we got the panoramic roof with the shades here. So there goes your shades, dual shades. Very cool. Let's leave this open, give us a little more light in here. And here's your little armrest, cubby hole, drink holder, stuff like that. I'm kind of showing you across here. All right, so this is from the driver's standpoint. Let's go ahead and jump around to the other side. All right, passenger door panel looks really nice. Again, that same little bit of fading on the wood, but really nice shape here. I'll show you the seat. I like that little AMG emblem in the seat there. Seat is in immaculate shape. Pretty darn nice. Got the AMG mats in here, a couple footprints. Again, there's that wood and the dash. And I'll show you here the headliner, Alcantara. Very cool. Slide in the back here. What's really nice is you've got a wonderful place back here. Got a big armrest there, which is nice. Pop that open. Got cup holders there. Pretty handy. Pretty cool deal right there. Seating for 5. Back deck there's nice. Very cool. So I'll show you inside the trunk here. Already got it popped. Nice big trunk. And then that seat does flip forward. You can pull those levers right there, and you can flip the seat forward to give you a lot of access. It's got a 12-volt port back here. I'm not sure why. You know, I guess it'd be nice for an air pump if you were pumping your tires up or something like that. Very cool. Then we got the power trunk. Just hit it, and there it goes. All right, let's jump in this guy and take it for a spin. All right, we're strapped into the AMG. I've got this thing in full Sport Plus mode, traction control off. I leave the suspension soft, you know, because you really just need that for going around corners. Plus, you actually get better traction, you know, with a softer suspension than you do if you stiffen it up or whatever. But so we're gonna go ahead and pull it out and take this thing for a ride. We got it nice and warmed up, so it's all good there. Got temperature. So it is ready to go. The car runs perfect. So you need to check out the Carfax, because this thing has tons of service maintenance. There's pictures of the Carfax screenshots in the picture gallery on the website. But yeah, this thing's had brakes done, you know, lots of stuff done. So this thing is pretty much ready to go. I mean, it really doesn't, we just did a oil change, oil service on it and everything. So it is ready to go. No rattles, the suspension's tight, it doesn't pull. It's just a solid car. I love these dynamic seats. Even going around that corner right there, you feel it pushing in on your ribs each way you go. So, and then like I said, then they're massaging, and what's really cool is the massage goes all the way up to your shoulders. I've never seen a massaging seat on a car go so high. So it's pretty cool. This is a sleeper car. I tell you what, you could catch many Camaros, Corvettes, Mustangs. Might catch them off guard with this car. It's going to be a little quicker than what some people might think. And I like, because when you go down a highway, it's actually quiet. You know, I mean, there's no droning. It's actually a very comfortable, very nice road car. That's what this car is, like a wolf in sheep's clothing, because, you know, it just cruising down the road. It's just your typical nice E-Class sedan. But man, when you hit that throttle, it is a different animal. Here we go. God! Are you freaking kidding me? This thing is a monster. And man, you just feel the back end just grip for traction. You know, it starts to lose it on one side a little bit, and the other side you just really feel the back end walking around but it doesn't, but it hooks up. I mean, you could light them up if you wanted to. I mean, if you tried to. But honestly, I mean, it's impressive for this much power and rear wheel drive, for it to hook up as good as it does. It is impressive. And that transmission is so quick too. And I love the rev matching downshifts. I hope you can hear that. Yeah, they come to a stop here. Listen. Here, I'll do it with the paddle. I love that. All right, put it back into auto mode there. So from a dead launch, this thing's pretty awesome. I mean, it just flat out gets it going. But what's even more wicked though is about a rolling 30. So you're sitting here at about 25, 30 mile an hour, and you punch it. Oh. I mean, literally, you know, it's spinning the tires in second and third gear. You can feel it kind of squirming around. But anyway, this is the AMG E63. Hope you enjoyed the walk around video and my little hooligan drive here. This car, I better sell this thing quick, because this car is a lot of fun, and I can see myself getting in trouble with this thing. So appreciate you riding along. Like and subscribe if you would. That way, hit that notifications button, so when we get a car uploaded, you'll be one of the first to be notified, because you never know when we might have your next dream car. Have a great day and happy motoring. Here's the corners. Woo! Steven, are you still with me?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Steven's turning red over here. Say hi, Steven.
Hey, how's it going?
Steven's like, man, you trying to get me to hold this camera steady or what, man? Driving like a maniac. It's all fun, man. All right, you guys have a great day. That's fun, right?
Yeah, it was a good one.